Salutations, my name is Summer and this is Reading with Quaker Cats, and there's Sylvie. So there's an event happening in September called To See in September, and it was created by Brad over at the Homeschool Library. I will link his channel down below. And I have a ton of books I want to read, but I have a feeling that this month some of my books are going to carry over into next month because I think I have 11 books and I'm not going to be able to read all of them this month. So I decided just to have 5 books to choose from to read for To See in September. But I was wanting to ask for your advice on which 2 books out of these 5 you think I should make a priority for September. Because I know I can't read all of these, but I'm wanting to read all of them. So the first book is called The Tin Ticket, and it's by Deborah J. Swiss, and it says The Heroic Journey of Australia's Convict Women. And it is about especially 4 women who were sent and they have to go by sea. It says, convicted of minor crimes, 4 women, Agnes McMillan, Janet Houston, Bridget Mulligan, and Ludlow Tedler, were exiled to Van Diemen's Land. Sorry, I don't know if I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that. Later known as Tasmania. 10 tickets stamped with numbers were hung around the women's necks as they were loaded aboard the ships set to carry them to their new home. Crossing shark-infested waters, some died in shipwrecks during the 4-month journey. Others were impregnated against their will by their captors. They arrived as nothing more than property. But as the years passed, they managed not only to endure privation and pain, but to thrive on their own terms, breaking the chains of bondage and forging a society that treated women as equals and led the world in fighting for women's rights. So it sounds very interesting to me. The second book is called The Secret Life of Lobsters, and I had started reading this book years ago. This is by Trevor, Corson, I believe. So in just the very beginning of this, it talks about a guy who goes down deep into the water, or maybe he sent, it's been so long ago, maybe he sends one of the robots down, and he's inside of it, I believe, inside of one of those little, whatever they're called. And there's a 4-foot long lobster there. So I just couldn't imagine a 4-foot long lobster. But anyway, I didn't continue on reading it. So, but I've thought about it ever since. So this is the second book that I'm wanting to show you. The third book would be a reread. It is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. I love this cover. It's a Collins classic, but look at this print. Tiny, tiny print. But I remember really enjoying this, but it could have been 25 years ago when I read it, so I don't really remember much about it. And I do have The Mysterious Island that at some point I want to read, but I want to reread this first before I do that. So this is book 3 of the 5. The next book I've had on my shelf for quite a while. It is The Toilers of the Sea by Victor Hugo. I have no idea what this is about, so I don't want to read anything about it. I want to go in blind. It's Victor Hugo. One of my favorite books is Les Miserables, so I love the idea of reading something new of his, new to me of his. So, and the last book is, which I love that. I took the dust cover off because I just thought this is so beautiful. You can either say Caribbean or Caribbean by James A. Michener. This is about the Caribbean. So, and as you can see, it'll take me probably the whole month to read. I've never read a Michener before. I'm not sure what this is about besides, the title. So I'm guessing, but it's a history of the place. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm sure it's about the sea and islands, and I'm not sure what all else. If there's a lot of traveling, I don't know. But I'm really looking forward to reading my first Michener also. So anyway, if you guys will let me know if you've read any of these, what you thought about them, what 2 books do you think I should make a priority for September? And yeah, I'm interested to see what you guys have to say about them. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna link Brad's channel down below. It sounds like a great event. I'm excited about it. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Let me know if you plan to read something for the event. And yeah, I'll be back hopefully at the end of the week to let you know what I've been reading so far. I'm reading the 2 same books I've been reading. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye.